Ha! Got it to work. Try not to get this in the... Okay, there we go. So I have my camera propped up on my wallet so that I could have like a little tripod to explain what we are going to be doing today. And I'm really excited. Here, let me turn off the radio too.
I want the water pony.
Huh?
I want a water pony.
Oh my god. Ari, we are not getting a water pony today.
Yes.
Aria's My Little Pony obsession, you guys, has been, it's on a whole different level right now. So right now we are, well, I was gonna say right now we're on our way to go look at new cars, but right now we are getting Five Guys burgers and fries because we went a burger and some fries. Oh, here comes Ian. So I might actually wait until after I eat because I am so hungry right now, and then I'm gonna update you guys. But we are gonna be looking at some cars today. We might be pulling the trigger, we might not. You guys will come along and see what we decide to do. Are you bored? Are you bored? Yes, I know. At least you're relaxing. Nolan's being a little naughty boy. Is he being naughty?
Throwing it and letting it get dirty.
Oh, that's not good. All right, so I haven't updated in a while because as soon as we got here, we were like looking at cars and everything. What?
I want to get a water pony.
A water pony?
Yeah, at Target.
Keeps talking about these My Little Ponies. So we just got done driving around, where I just got done test driving the Santa Fe. And I already forget which one it was, but I really like it. And then he pulled up one with captain's seat, where it's kind of like a minivan where you
When
could
are we going to drive?
in a little bit. And I like that one even better. So he's bringing up the base one now. And then I think we're gonna pull the trigger today. I don't know, I'm so nervous. Aria, come over here. Come here. I'll have to show you guys. But I'm like talking to Ian about all of this, and I'm just like, I don't know what to do. It's like such a big decision, but we really, like, guys, we need a bigger car. Like, we need the space. And this is perfect where it's not too big, but it gives us the space that we need. And I think it's brand new, so that's nice. But yeah, it's actually this one right here. This is the base one, but it looks exactly the same. The one that I really like has more features, like more safety features and everything, and it's gonna be white. So he's bringing up that one right now, but that's pretty much what it looks like. So Aria, come back over here, please. I know you're probably bored, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys are being so good though. We also have already tested out the car seats to make sure we can fit the car seats in there. Obviously I knew we were gonna be able to fit the car seats. Oh, look, there he is. There it is right there. Hey guys, so I know I haven't updated in a really long time. Well, today's what, Wednesday? And we went car shopping on Sunday. That's where the last clip was from. So I haven't been able to update at all or tell you guys what's going on. But most of you guys know, if you follow me on Instagram or Twitter, then you know that we pulled the trigger and got a new car. And a lot of people were requesting to do a car tour, which I never knew was a thing on YouTube. I didn't think people did car tours. So when a lot of people were like suggesting that in a review, I was like, you know what, we should just go ahead and do one. And I tried to do one Monday, but I had no idea what I was talking about. So that's why I have Ian today.
That's where I come in.
That's where Ian comes in, because he's gonna talk about everything, because I tried to explain it to you guys and it went horribly wrong because I know almost little to nothing about cars. So Ian's gonna do the tour. I'm gonna be filming for him because a lot of people were interested in this car, which is a 2017 Hyundai, am I saying right?
It's a 2017 Hyundai Santa Fe.
Yes.
Which is their bigger size SUV that they have available.
Yes, because we were looking at the Honda Pilot, which the new ones are really nice because they're bigger, right? They're bigger, but they're more expensive.
This worked out really good just because of the warranty we were able to get
trade in
everything.
We got some kind of discount.
We were able to trade in everything, and then we did right before we went car shopping. I did what's called TrueCar, which is a website that allows you to see what other people paid for a similar vehicle in your area. So with doing so, we were able to get a discount because of that through the dealership. And my credit helped too. So we
got a really good deal on it because we weren't really going in. We weren't really expected. Well, we gave the guy a budget.
Yeah, and, you know, we kind of went in there with an idea of what we wanted to spend as far as a monthly payment, and then we weren't really anticipating being able to get as nice of a car as we were able to. Kind of just try and fill you guys a little bit in on what the vehicle offers and the safety features that it has, which was really important.
That was the big seller.
Kids, so.
That was a big seller, was the safety features, because there's a lot of safety features, and we got a good deal on it. A lot more space, which we definitely needed.
Just kind of give you guys a little bit of the gist of what's going on here in the interior. So you have your main instrument panel up here.
The brain.
That gives you all of your controls over the radio, which is what it's on now. So here you have the map area. This is for the navigation screen, obviously. And then you've got your radio screen, which allows you to control all the radio. And then you've got your climate control
obviously,
stuff.
The AC kind of stuff.
You've got the dual climate control, which allows the driver and passenger to have different temperatures in the vehicle. And as you work your way down, you've got heated seats, which are on there, and then you've also got the cooled seats,
which I've never seen in a car before.
Which has you've got that available for driver and passenger. And then you've also got your camera here.
Put the car in reverse so we can show them.
So when you put the car in reverse, you automatically get your backup camera view on this side. But what's really neat about this car, which is a really nice safety feature, is that it's got the 360 degree camera with proximity detection, which if somebody was to walk behind, see here you can select your different views of the camera and make it go full screen. And then you've also got the proximity, which if we were getting ready to back up and somebody or something was walking behind the vehicle, it would alert you and let you know, just in case you didn't see it. Got the blind spot detection, so you can't really see it right now, but when you're driving, if you go to change lanes and there's a vehicle that's in your blind spot,
it's like a little yellow light that comes up.
A little orange light will come over on the screen or on the mirrors and let you know which either lane that you're trying to get into, and it also beep and alert you inside.
The cruise, the smart cruise.
Smart cruise control, which allows you to basically set your cruise control like normal cruise control, but what it will do is if it detects a car jumping over in front of you, or if you get too close to a car that's in front of you, let's say if it slows down abruptly, the car will automatically slow down and, you know, use the brakes as it needs to slow down. You know, then you've got like your steering wheel controls here that you can pretty much do everything hands-free, and you know, you got all that. Then with your mirror, you've got the home link, which you can program garages here. You can dim the mirror at nighttime for cars that are behind you with bright lights. You've also got your SOS, which is powered by BlueLink with Hyundai. Basically, it's got auto detection on the vehicle that if the airbags deploy, it will automatically dispatch 911 to your location. Or you can
talk to somebody, right?
Talk to a live person to get help for whatever you need, whether it needs to be find directions or find a gas station.
You break down.
Or if you break down.
That kind of stuff, or you feel unsafe or something. It's SOS for a reason.
And then you have storage inside where that you need. You've got your cup holders here. You've got extra cup
extra cup holders over
here. Extra cup holders in each door panel. You've got all your window controls over here, mirror controls.
That basic stuff. Oh, last thing we didn't talk about was the.
And then one of the really cool things with this car is it's got a sunroof, but it's really also got what's technically called a moonroof. So basically, rather than just having a regular size, smaller sunroof,
press it. I'm so excited.
And it goes all the way back, cargo area and third row, and you can see.
It feels like a glass car. Oh, did you open?
The sunroof opens along with it, or you can just have the little shade screen that's there open by itself.
Did it open up? Oh yeah, there it is.
You got your wind guard here to kind of keep noise down.
Kids like it because they can look at the airplanes in the sky.
You can also just put the sunroof back by itself and leave the shade there, and the shade will stay open just like that. So that's technically what's called your moonroof.
And you can also, if you wanted to stop it, let's say in the middle.
Yeah, you can stop the sunroof where you want it to, or you can also take it and the back part of it will just raise just to let a little bit of air in.
Yeah.
So that's another neat thing about that. There isn't too much going on in the middle. The seats in the middle are heated, which obviously we don't really need to use that because there's car seats, but what's really nice about this is that I'm a pretty tall person, and I'm about 6 foot tall, and I tend to sit pretty far back from the steering wheel just because I have longer legs, and I'm sitting all the way back or where I need to be, and there's plenty of room in the back seat for an average sized adult was sitting back there. because you can take the bench seat right here in the middle row and you can slide it back or forward, and you can also tilt the back part forwards or backwards. And we'll move to the cargo area in the back, and then we'll do the outside.
Alright, so I just kind of wanted to show you guys what the middle seat looks like. Definitely plenty of room in here. Definitely a lot more room than my old car. What are you doing, stinker?
Especially for Britney going from a car to an SUV, you know, it really wasn't that difficult for her to do.
Oh, it's still like a little bit of a big change though.
It is a bigger change, but because the vehicle sits at a lower stance and has good ride height and good ride quality,
it's not too high and not too big. And let me show you guys the camera right here.
So you've got multiple cameras on the outside of the car to give you that 360-degree view. So you've got a camera here.
I think there's sensors.
There's sensors all in the front bumper area. There's a camera on the mirror underneath the bottom of the mirror here. One of the cool things that's about the back area is that if you were to walk up to the vehicle when it's not running and you had your hands full, as long as you're standing within a certain distance of the back hatch area, it will automatically open for you, so you can have, you know, you don't have to worry about setting anything down. So you just pull the little handle under the lift gate and it opens automatically for you.
Yeah, sorry.
And as you can see, there's plenty of storage back here. You got the cargo shade back here, so if you had stuff back here that you didn't want people to see, or you had valuables back here, you could cover that up.
Just kidding, you guys. I'm totally kidding about the dead body.
I probably won't be able to pull it all the way up right now just because this piece is here at the moment, but you basically have a strap here and there's a strap underneath the stroller here that you just pull this and it will come all the way up.
And it will make another
like I said, I can't pull it all the way up just because this piece is here at the moment.
But those two seats do go up.
Those two seats pull up, and you've got your rear climate control here, so people back here can control their own air and temperature.
And got your own little charger over here too.
You've got an actual outlet here that you can power certain things that you can't normally with the 12-volt DC charger.
Foreign language, you guys.
You got your cargo net, which is nice, so if you only have a few bags, you don't have to worry about them sliding all around back here.
You can put all that in there.
And then when you're done back here...
Oh, and it's really nice because there's plenty of cup holders as well in this car, which I really like, especially with sippy cups and water bottles.
And then when you're done back here, you don't have to do anything. You just come up here and you just press this button here, and the hatch goes down all on its own. So that's pretty. We chose white just so it would be cooler in the summer, and that's Britney likes the white.
You guys know my favorite color is white.
And one pretty cool thing that we forgot to show on the second row here is that moms and dads always add these things for the little window screens for their children, but normally they're either like the Klingon style or they've got suction cups. And a lot of people know they don't really fit that well. It's hard to find one because the companies try to make them universal to fit on all sorts
it really
of different
doesn't.
vehicles. But this one,
all right, hold on, Aria,
has their own built-in window screens. You just grab this little tab here, slide it up, and hook it in, and it covers the whole window. Which I really like. Strictly for the vehicle.
Yep.
So that's pretty much it. And
more cup holders.
You know, we've only had it for a couple of days, but as of right now, you know, we could certainly recommend this. It certainly suits our needs. And then some. You know, the safety features, like I said, was super important for us. Yeah, definitely. And the kids have their own, which I really like as well, so they can stay cool in the back. You guys see why I had Ian do it, because I would not be able to explain any of that stuff. So that's why I had Ian do it, because he's technical and he'll tell you how it is and everything to do with the car. Whereas me, I'm kind of broad. What did you say? Huh? You want to repeat that again? What? You want to repeat that again? You're still supposed to look out for your surroundings on your own, but with this here, you almost don't even have to do anything. I mean, you just basically can keep your eyes here on the screen, and it basically can show you things that you wouldn't normally be able to see. It kind of trips me out a little bit, you guys. A lot of you guys have been interested in this car and looking at it, so I definitely wanted to do a car tour because I am absolutely in love with this car, and I'm so glad I decided to go with it. And Ian wanted to say one last thing. That's another really nice thing about the inside of this vehicle, is that it's very quiet. You don't hear a lot of road noise, you don't hear a lot of outside noise. Yeah, it's very quiet. Which is very nice, especially for, you know, when the kids are trying to sleep and stuff like that. I hope everybody found that this was pretty informative. You know, if there's anything else that anybody would like me to try and talk about more, I can try and do so. But, Ian, maybe you need to have your own segment about cars and stuff. Ian's pretty knowledgeable on cars. Oh, you hear it beeping? A little too close to that car, were we? So I hope you guys enjoy this tour. Definitely give it a thumbs up. Thumbs up for Ian for talking about everything, because like I said, I would not have been able to do that. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.